Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You start by removing cushions and the visible screws. This exposes the inner shell quickly. Use a plastic spudger and T6 driver to pry seams without marring plastic, and put on an ESD strap to protect circuits. Once the shell halves separate, identify the battery and ribbon connectors and disconnect the battery first. This avoids shorting during repairs. Make sure to photograph connector orientation for reassembly. These photos are your map, and they save time and errors when you reinstall small flex cables and screws. You now inspect the ribbon cables and speaker leads closely. A broken trace or loose ZIF connector is a common culprit. If solder joints look dull or cracked, reflow them with a fine-tip iron and rosin flux, making small, confident passes. This restores conductivity without overheating nearby parts. When a battery or speaker is visibly swollen or damaged, replace it with an OEM or compatible unit. Once done, seat ribbon cables fully and latch ZIFs. They must be flush to transmit signal and power. You reattach the battery and perform a live test before final closure so you can diagnose any remaining issues quickly. Pair with a known good phone, play audio, check left/right balance, button response, and active noise cancellation. This verifies connectors and firmware response. Once tests pass, reseat the shell halves, reinstall screws in their original holes, and torque gently to prevent stripping. If audio fails after reassembly, reopen and recheck ribbon seating. A misaligned flex is the most common post-repair failure.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.